Hello and welcome everybody, Turbo Concept here, and we are officially back to Driving Empire. How I missed you since the depression and about for this game, but not any more players and about for this one, and this game is becoming a race mode, as what you can think that this game is absolutely becoming an age restriction for an age at 9 for about for this one. So just gonna be always clear for the about for this one, but I'm currently in the private server and I don't want to go on a highway race, and because of just gonna be collecting some bounty, but I have a surprise for you and about for my replacements. And because the Ferrari Limiteds had been removed, including almost every Supercars have been removed, and also GTA Lamborghinis have brought us into an opportunity, and because there is almost that we won't be exactly what to do, but it probably we're gonna be trying to do is first like this one, and because I'm apparently all Lamborghinis removed, Koenigseggs has removed, and Bugattis and Ferraris had been removed, and the Porsche is next. And because there is only one thing left to do, and unfortunately, the limited cars of Bugatti, Ferraris, and Koenigsegg and Lamborghinis had bought for removed, including Pagani Limiteds and absolutely productions as well. So even though, and because we don't have any Ferraris, and because that can cost us, and nothing that whatever we do, that refunded into over $30 million as well. And as you can see, our replacement into for the Apollo Gambit for the very first time. As you can see, this is very loud and about for this one thing. And probably I'm gonna be changing the appearance of the color. Not even possible to do so. And it was lime green and about for this for the Cars 2 reference. So in about for only like these things. And let me introduce you and for a very big surprise. It must be the Veloz cars. Could be the Lamborghini Grand Theft Auto vehicles. It's not just the Lamborghini Huracan, it's a Grand Theft Auto vehicle from Grand Theft Auto 5. But probably this isn't gonna be trying to do what is best. But look at it. This is something kind of just very already. This is where I just saw from its matrix over here, so I cannot do for about to describe it. So even we still have Aston Martin for the revving muscle car and about for this moment. And the next thing must be a Grand Theft Auto vehicle. This is something, it's gonna be turned all the way from Gran Turismo 6 or Gran Turismo 5 to Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Now let me just buy cars. But all of this sudden, it's absolutely turning to a gambling game. Before it goes the ends up, please end up for the gambling for just as well. So even the cars had just changed, but ever since this isn't gonna be really existed anymore. But things have probably changed from Ford Mustang transform into some kind of a Grand Theft Auto. As you can see, look right here, Skoda right over here for this. This isn't a various Skoda, because that must be a Grand Theft Auto vehicle. It's gotta be almost too realistic. And where are these new vehicles? I still got owned for the McLaren MP412C. And where's the Chevy Camaro got removed for a refund, for a non-refund as well. And there must be one Alfa Romeo GTA cars. And we probably would absolutely look like there must be an Audi R8, which means in Gran Turismo to Grand Theft Auto, like we already said, there must be some kind of Grand Theft Auto. We still have BMW 3 Series. Probably it's not a 3 Series for a Futuria vehicle in about for other couple of weeks. And where is some kind of the Audi cars have brought to removal. And because I'm probably not sure that wasn't going to be probably to do I say. And all Audi cars have been removed. Unfortunately, there was still a less amount of Grand Theft Auto vehicles, but probably I'm gonna be buying all hypercars, and I'm not trying to say we have owned for this vehicle. Next one is the Knight 9000, and it is about for time that we're gonna be already buy for some kind of a rims we got here, and we're gonna be buying something even ridiculous for almost $1 million. Let's purchase for this amongst this way. So we own one vehicle except the Porsche, and then there must be a Porsche Scootpan for just a various way. The Scootpan turns into a Grand Theft Auto 230 miles per hour for just a $500,000. So let's just gonna be trying to use the McLaren P1, but without further said, everything for new cars won't be able to get very possible as strictly as well. So the most popular or highest price we have for today, this is gonna be for our most expensive vehicles we have ever done here. So even we probably what is some kind of mixed of 1950 cars. So as you can see, amongst the weather was turning literally bad for out there. So it's absolutely still sunny. So I'm gonna be checking out, and I'm sure that we're gonna be keeping always clear and throughout with the private server. But before we're gonna be going into the public server, I might gonna be ready to get a lot of cars as possible. Let's buy all supercars at once. First, let's purchase the Hellcat as well. Finally, it's not gonna be getting even for very too much back into the vehicles, but even for more. What about the Chrysler? I think this has absolutely changed ever since it changed from Chrysler into a GTA Chrysler. So ever since it's absolutely changing a lot more together for this one, even for a Corvette C8 Stingray. What about the ZR1? I mean the Z06, 200 miles per hour. I'm gonna be buying for 89,000 credits. Pretty impossible to do like this one. So not impossibly that we're just already buy for 192. All Audis had been removed except the Audi RS6 Avant. So it's still in place. We're about to do so. Even for the car design look like this one. So I'm going to be buying for this later. And also we have included for the Mercedes Grand Sports Wagon for this one. So we still have for an Audi R8. We still have Audis like this one. And probably I'm not going to be getting around for this one. I'm not sure. 177 miles per hour Dodge Viper as well. So let's just gonna be buying the Porsche 911 GT2 RS. Probably I'm gonna be trying to do like this one. So even it's not gonna be very possible. Let's just buy for the 992 the RSR for just about for this well. So even though let's just gonna be trying to buy like this one and purchase for 272,000 credits. So we're just about for lose less $1 million and about for this one. And finally, let's gonna be buying for the McLaren 650S. I'm not probably sure that I'm just gonna be buying for sure. Let's just gonna be purchasing first, and that was absolutely pretty much to do so that I just always love. Now let's gonna be headed down to McLaren 720S, which is probably I might gonna be buying for the Ford GT. Also, this isn't gonna be trying to take as much as you remember this vehicle. And let's just gonna be taken all the way out here and see what matters. And what about the Mercedes Maybach? It's about turning all the way ourselves into limousine into a GTA vehicle. Probably I'm not sure that we're gonna be using for a checkmate and around for out here for, even though it wasn't gonna be raining to do so, but it's almost gonna be trying to do like this one. Let's just say clear and return back inside of the dealership as well. So I can't believe it that I might be able to buy cars. And what about the Dodge Ram? Is it changed? But pretty no. It's just for wait a second. That changed into a Vehicle Legends vehicle, probably Gran Turismo or Grand Theft Auto. So I might able to sell almost everything that we guess. That turn it back into stock and turning into refunds back into self, not into really normal about for this one. 200 miles per hour. You really seen this, and for our part 1 that we're already seeing this for this year. So I'm about to rebuy for this car, and I hopefully it will be returning back to next time. And I bought the Escalade or itself right to do so. I think that is gonna be all of them. So maybe I'm gonna be testing drive amongst these all vehicles and about for these things. Some cars will look GTA vehicles. Limited vehicles had just sold 24 days ago. So new vehicles are absolutely really here. To view off-sale vehicles are absolutely being removed. And about for this one, after limitations, but old cars will might able to get removed for this one. And absolutely, I never owned of these vehicles as well. Probably that will might able to forget about for this one. So as you can see in about for this car, it's totally not gonna be trying to opening up for this one. A limited vehicle has just being removed, and the top speed is gonna be 210 miles per hour. And it looks like that must be a Grand Theft Auto vehicle. But most likely, everything is absolutely off sale, but not gonna be including whatsoever for a very long time. Apparently, we just absolutely favorited for every kinds of cars, including for the 2016 Aston Martin Vulcan. It's time to rebuy it for this vehicle for absolute $2 million. So over $2 million we go. But I'm absolutely pretty sure that we're going to be to do like this one. The secondary will be absolutely for this one. But then despite seeing this, I won't be able to do like this one. But such as for this one-time vehicle to do like this one. And the rims will be absolutely like this one. So the perfect design is going to be buying for this one as well. In terms of this perfection and about for this vehicle, I just already own. Let's just buy for any more of these vehicles. Or literally, even for the most fastest vehicle, what I ever to say. So, even though that wasn't going to be very much about for this one. The secondary is absolutely for the color white. And the rims should be like that. Pretty possibly that we should be owning so many vehicles we have for today. And I might able to lose them out for these vehicles. We got off-sale vehicles that I just favorited. And probably everything must be in off-sale vehicles. I'm gonna be choosing the SEC to Vitara. But that is it. Let's try to get all around for a test drive. And as you can see around for this closely before it starts to rain. So let's just gonna be try to do what itself. But approximately we just try to use like these things 2 and probably gonna be 23, 4, 5, 6. We have for many of these cars we got for today. So looks like we're just gonna be checking out for this one. As you may remember, by using it about for this vehicle, and we're gonna be hit around for the streets. And don't worry, there must be other kinds of features we doing up next. As you can see around for this feature that I just gonna be using around for this challenges and playtime rewards, I might gonna be claiming for against to play for many minutes as well. And before this isn't gonna be to do so, but almost up to 20 minutes like I to do so. But this is the end of this video for right now that I can say. Before we're gonna be getting back into the lobby or a public server, make sure you leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. Thanks for watching, and which will be Supercars signing off. And I'll see you down into the public server and race there against our rivals. Cheers! And absolutely don't worry, I'll be having fun with anything for other kinds of these things. And especially untrusted language. That I'm not going to be trusted that language of South Asians. Don't worry about that.